All right. We back at it. We about to dig in. It's Jay Brinson, named after my daddy, look like my mama. I'm here with the senior, Zebediah Brinson, number 3, Rock Creek, Flush, Kansas. Man, we're gonna have to get it in, you know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, you tripping. It's cold as mug outside.
This ain't that bad, man.
Look at the snow. I'm freezing. You can see my breath. It's
All
cold.
right, man. Come on, let's go inside. I just thought we'd give people better content, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody across the world watching us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Ah.
man, don't you think that's better?
It is better to be in here. It's better. It's better to be inside. Hey, welcome to the snow edition. It sounds like it's weather hitting all over the U.S. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people down in Houston. I'm
Mm-hmm.
Jay Brinson, named after my daddy, looked like my mama. I'm here, like I said earlier, with my guy oh, man, what's your name again?
Zebediah Branson.
Zebediah Brinson, number 3, senior at Rock Creek, Kansas.
Yeah, I'm about to step in the ring for the fight of my life. Hit my knees and I strap on my gloves. Boy, I've been prepping since like I was 7. And thing is, I'm already covered in blood. Walking in love, this for the ones who've been stuck in the mud. Searching for hope. Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown in my problems. But God came and threw me the rope. Can't wait to look in his eyes. All of my life, I've been battling lies. I found the truth and took off my disguise. Come from my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going.
Yo, so this episode, we're breaking down the 12th annual Nemaha Central Thunder Classic. These guys, they face
Mm-hmm.
Jackson Heights, then Nemaha Central, then St. Mary's. All right.
Yep.
Zeb, just give us an overview. What was the energy like for this tournament?
We're going into the tournament trying to go win. Because win for Smitty, I mean, win for us too, but Smitty's never won it.
Okay.
So we had to come back, try to go back for a win because last year we lost in the semifinals to St. Mary's. So try to come back and win.
That's what's up. Round 1, you go in and you play Jackson Heights. We
Yep.
cut back. Check this out. I'm gonna cut back to a piece. What are some personal goals you may have going into it?
The goal I have is at least 6 points.
You see that Zeb said, "Hey, I want to score 6 points." Check this out, Zeb. You end up scoring 12 points, man. How were you
Yes.
feeling?
I was feeling pretty good. I didn't really know how many I had at the end of the game. I knew I hit a couple threes, had a couple good points. So I asked Zion how many I had. He said I had 12, and I was like, "Dang, that's more than I expected." But my goal was at least 6 because I knew I could get that. So
And he did it, and it looked good. Let's go ahead and actually break down some film. And so what you see here, immediately you see Zeb coming in. He's checking in at the 3:53 mark. It's currently 12:11, and I've found myself being pretty impressed by how these guys start off. I don't think necessarily they started off slow this game or some of the games, but some of these teams come out with a lot of firepower. All right, Zeb, walk us through this play right here. So right here, Zeb, you're coming down. They're in the zone, and we talked about this. Matter of fact, in the last clip, Gavin Rosa for 3. You guys saw that.
yep.
You're working in the zone. How are you feeling comfortable in it? Tell us some of your thoughts you have going through that.
So right now you can see me in the middle, you see me in the middle, and Porter asked me if I wanted to play the middle part, the middle of the zone. I go, yeah, sure. Like I was confident in it. Then I got there and my brain kind of froze. It was like, oh, what do I do here again? It's like I knew what to do. It wasn't clicking in the moment because I didn't want to sit in the lane too long. You know what I'm saying? Some refs be calling that, but. So I was trying to move around, find the open spots for the guys to get to the ball to the middle of the zone to me, so I could either turn, look to score, or turn and pass out for a 3.
And teams notice about you guys. Know that you
Mm-hmm.
guys are going to press. You're in the press right here. Got a screen come across. Talk us through this action right here. With this in this steal.
This is our man press, and the steal it happened because the kid went to cross it or like throw it across court, and it hit the backboard, so it bounced towards the free throw line. I noticed it. I grabbed it. Dylan came around. I passed it off to him. He got the layup.
And once again, you see Zeb again. Zeb could power through this. But, Zeb sees this guy come around, drop off. That's an assist. That's 2 buckets. They begin to
Yep.
separate themselves here soon. All right, and they go right back into the press. After you score a bucket, Zeb, is it just like, man, I'm excited I scored a bucket, or an assist, whether it's a bucket or an assist, or you just like, look, we still got more work to do?
It's a little bit of both, but it's more. I'd say about 20% is, oh, I got that was a good pass or good score, like I scored it or passed it, got the assist.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other 80% is like, okay, let's play D and get another one.
This is this pass right here. You see Zeb with the overhead pass. This is something we worked on. Boom, nice look, kicked it out. Unfortunately, missed 3 on that end, but that's okay.
Yep.
They'll come back to it. All right, so Zeb, it's look like it's 21-13.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're in the zone. You're outside of it. Nice movement. Find the window right into your jump. Boom. Walk us through that.
I saw Brock. He got the ball in the middle. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rotate a little bit to my left, and see if I can get a little bit more open. Give me a little bit more space. He got me the ball. Dude closed out. It's like, oh, I caught the ball. I'm shooting this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm open enough to get the shot off.
You got Dylan coming up the court. How you feeling on this one?
I'm feeling if I'm on the other side of the court, so I'm sitting there. I'm thinking help's gonna go, so I should be able to shoot it if they drive either baseline or towards the middle. Help probably come. So it's like I got to be ready to catch and shoot.
Okay, and that's exactly what you did here. And one of the things I think is impressive, not just about you, but many guys on your team, the point afterwards. Like, you got to acknowledge a dude for kicking you the ball and you knocking it down. Let's go one more play before we move on from Jackson Heights. You get a steal, and I was really impressed on how fast you took off from dude. Tell us about this.
So that one, in my head, I'm thinking like I got the ball and like I kind of tripped, and so or it was like a bobble, and so I got it, and I knew this dude. He's probably 6'4", 6'5", maybe. And so I got it. I'm like, okay, let me dribble in front of him so he slows down. And if he trips me, they should call a foul.
Mm-hmm.
And if he don't, he'll slow down and I get a layup. But in my head, I was thinking, I wish I was on the other side because I would have tried to dunk it. It might not have looked pretty, but I would have tried.
You'd have tried to punch that thing?
Yep.
All right. How would you describe your output for this game?
It was kind of a slow game to start. Like first quarter and second quarter, it was pretty slow. And I don't know if I just wasn't in it or but there wasn't much energy to it.
They got the W in this one. End up winning it by large margin. When I say large margin, I'm talking about 20 points. But we just want to kind of continue to move forward through this. What's a play that sticks out to you in this Nemaha Central?
There wasn't a whole bunch of like crazy plays or crazy things that happened.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one where I like went to go get the ball, but it was like I had the energy. It just came later than like we all like. I think it came in the second half,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when all of us started to like. That's when all of us got the energy. But like the ball got tipped, and I went and tried to go slide out of bounds to save it,
Mm-hmm.
to try to get just to get the ball.
So that's Nemaha Central. They end up beating Nemaha Central something 66-44, something pretty close to that. And so they win the semifinals, and then they go in to face St. Mary's, very good team. Talked about how you played them in Jamboree. Those guys can shoot, and I'm telling you, man, it was punch for punch. If you guys get an opportunity, go to fan.huddle.com, type in Nemaha Central, and you look for that championship game. I mean, it was punch for punch, shot here, by both teams. Zeb, tell us a little bit about what the mindset was going in on guarding these guys.
So going in on guarding them, they got one real good kid, number 2, and he can.
Now, is this the kid that pulled up from the Thunder logo a few times?
And he'll shoot it like he can get to the bucket, and if you try to if you an all right defender or less, he will score.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and then that, and then he'll pull up from almost anywhere on the court because he knows it has a good chance of going in.
And what's his name?
Devader, I think it's
Debater.
yeah.
Now you're getting the team together. Let's just say it has to be one of those two. Who you picking first?
I'm gonna have to pick Devader.
You gonna have to pick Debater.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna have to pick him because I've played against him a little bit more, so I
Mm-hmm.
know like I understand his game a little bit more,
Okay.
and so like I know Cooper Carr good because he's one of the people say he's one of the best point guards in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I've played him probably twice, maybe
Okay.
once or twice, and so I haven't really seen what all he can do, but I've seen what Devader can do because last year, yeah, him and um, another teammate of his just went off, shooting everything, making
Mm-hmm.
everything, and so I can see what I would choose him.
Did you guys have any special scheme or anything to keep up with these guys and their ability to shoot and how they were moving and feeding the post?
Um, One of the main things our coach Smitty said, he said know where two is, and we should be able to play with them.
Mm-hmm. Tell me this: why didn't you guys face guard two, or did I just miss that?
We didn't face guard them because uh, Smitty had the faith that if we switched off, um, we would be able to guard him.
Mm-hmm.
And he seems over the past year he's gotten better at um, playing against a face guard
Okay.
because like so many people have done it to him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's learned how to counteract that
Gotcha.
and go get his. So
All right. So here you're about to get ready to go to the line. So tell us about these two free throws and what your mindset is going into it.
mindset, yeah, I drove to the basket. Uh, I got there and I was like, oh, I'm about to get fouled, so I might as well just try to throw it up there. And so I'm going into the free throws thinking, okay, practice these. I can. It's big game. I can hit both of these.
Mm-hmm.
But I missed the first one, which was kind of irritating because it was like, okay, what did I do wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one, uh, it was like, okay, let me focus, let me lock in a little bit more on the free throw, and
When you
I
say
made it.
lock in, what do you do to lock in, especially on like a free throw?
On a free throw, I tried not to think like
Mm-hmm.
as much because when you doing your routine or whatever, you can get in your head because it like you can get in your head because it can you got that time thinking, oh, okay, form everything, and then people usually like as a sign of like respect or whatever get quiet in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's quiet and it's you just in your head.
So this is you guys got a lot of switching going on here, and I mean, but you guys are sticking with it. But does it get hard sometimes? Switch, then find the dudes to box out.
Yeah, sometimes it is, but our team is real good about figuring it out and
Mm-hmm.
like going to get uh the board or trying to at least.
Gavin breaks the Rock Creek 3-point record. Describe
Yep.
just your feelings and seeing it. I could tell the dude was on like shots 7, 8, 9. I just felt like he was unconscious. He was
Yeah.
just throwing them things up.
So in the first half, I was like, because I saw him miss. I think he missed two,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, he ain't really hitting that much because I guess I just wasn't paying attention, or I was in the game and I just didn't realize it. But the fourth quarter comes, he's in, he bangs one. I asked Zion how many threes he had.
Mm-hmm.
He said he had 7. I was like, okay, that's close to the record. He won
Mm-hmm.
off to tie it. And so he comes down, banks another one. We're like, dang. Get the ball again. I'm on the bench. All of us on the bench. Gavin comes down. Has he pull? Has he pull? And he said he heard Smitty say, pull it.
Mm-hmm.
So he just shot it.
Mm.
Bang! We all started going crazy because he hit 9 of them mugs
Mm-hmm.
and ended the game with 31 points. Yeah. Gavin went 9 for 11.
9 for 11. All right, talk us through this play right here, Zeb. Jackson gets it, kicks it over you, and just immediately you dime piece it over to Peter. Like, how do you see the court like that? Because I just knew for sure you were about to score this, but you give it to a wide open guy.
I saw it. I got the ball from Jackson, and I saw a kid jump, and I was like, okay, if I go up, I might be too far into the rim, and there's a 6'4" dude on my right, so I'm not about to go with my right. I mean, I got the faith with my left hand, but like, I got it if it's like closer. And extending it isn't really my left-handed game yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, he jumped. Oh, I can get this. I see black from the corner of my eye. I can get this to whoever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I pass it off, and he goes and blows it. Starts cramping.
Gotcha. All right, if you're out there and you're cramping in a big game like this, apple cider vinegar. Keep that in your pocket.
That or pickle juice.
Or pickle juice. All right, as we move on from this past week and the Thunder Classic, we go into rivalry week. All right, you got Silver Lake on Tuesday, Wamigo on Friday. Zeb, what makes these rivalry?
So I don't really know what makes Silver Lake a rivalry, but I feel like we go into most games. Okay.
With a target on your back?
Yeah, with a target on our back. We number 1 team, 13-0. And then Wamigo, they just down the street.
Okay.
So, and they think they better than us.
Okay.
And so we're going to go out there and show them who Rock Creek really is.
Okay. Now what's the mindset going into this?
Mindset, first, Silver Lake got to go in there and just do our best because we haven't seen them yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so figure there's a kid on their team that our assistant coach really like. He talks about a lot, so it seems like he's pretty good, which I've heard he is.
Mm-hmm.
And so got to go in there and figure out how to beat him and the rest of the squad they got.
Okay. Well, we look forward to getting back with you to give you updates on that game and reviewing those games. So stay tuned. We out. Hey, and thanks for tuning in on your snow day.
Everything that I've had, praise the Lord. Worship Christ with the best of your portions. I know I won't forget all He's done. He's the strength in this race that I run.
Mic check, man. Your mic on, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
We get the record and you mess this up, man.
It's green.
It's green. Hey, like the jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Green time. Right there, that's us in there. Boom. We're talking to Andre right there. Shout out to Dre. Y'all haven't reached out to him for some massage therapy. And check out Rumor Zeb said, hey, I'm the biggest fan. Watch this here on the dancing. He's waving. Then she's dancing. He's just a goofball.
Yeah.
Okay. Zeb, you got rivalry. Rivalry week. Man, I can't speak. Man, it's crazy. Rivalry week coming up. Silver Lake on Tuesday. Wamigo on Friday. Both away games. What is the mindset going in to these games?
Mindset going in. First, we got to get through Silver Lake. First, the mindset is stop. They got a kid. What's his name? I forgot his name, but they got a decent player. Our assistant coach likes to talk about him very much. But got to go in, get through them, and then worry about whooping Wamigo.